There we go. I'm not sure if you have to give any permissions or
Yeah, I
not.
do.
All right, I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay. Chantal, are you ready to go into
Mm-hmm.
the lovely deep trance?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just take a really nice deep breath. That's right. And just see if you can relax all of those tiny muscles inside of your eyelids. And as you enjoy that relaxation in those eyelids, I wonder if you can pretend to relax them to the point that they just won't work. And as you're pretending now that those eyelids just won't work, maybe you can test. That's right. And now just stop testing, stop trying, and allow that relaxation to spread all the way down into your arms and your legs to the point where it feels so good that you want to stay calm and still. And now I wonder if you can imagine your face, your eyes, your mouth, your cheeks, and whatever expression is there on your face. I wonder if you can change it now for a big, bright, beautiful smile. The kind of that's it. And you know it's working because your own face wants to smile right back. And now as you're looking at you, smiling, maybe you can think now about that sensation, that unwanted feeling, that discomfort. Can you notice it somewhere?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And as you're noticing that, I wonder, does it have a colour?
It's gray.
It's grey. And what about a shape?
It's like a sphere.
A sphere. And as you're noticing now the size of that sphere, I wonder, can you take that sphere now and split that sphere and throw away that part that you need to throw away, and just take that half and focus on that half. And as you're focusing on that half, split that right down the center. Do you have another half?
Mm-hmm.
That's great. And then another half. And then another half. And keep going, Chantal, until it's so tiny, the size of your fingernail.
Mm-hmm.
And just allow that to flow, to move down into your shoulder and shake it down from that shoulder all the way down to your fingers. And I don't know which finger it will go to, but you do. And as it arrives there in that finger, Show me the finger. Now take that finger and shake it off. Make it fly. That's it. And then just take a nice deep breath. And check in. And I'm curious, and I'm sure you're curious, just how much space you can notice.
Yeah, it feels very different there now.
That's great.
Feels like someone took one of those erasers, those pink erasers,
Those pink erasers.
and then erased, like it was a sharp pain, and now it feels like it's just erased. So it's not that sharp pain anymore. It's kind of, yeah, like it used to be an object, and now it's, you know, when you erase it and then those little eraser parts just sort of you have to brush away those eraser parts.
So brush them away. Give them a brush and give it a big blow. Blow all the Z bits away.
Oh, that's better. That's much better.
Feels good. You're so good at this. And now just enjoy being here now. And take this time, just a few moments, to fill that space with something really pleasant. Maybe it's a feeling. And you can just allow that to spread and grow and expand. And then you can take a nice deep breath and open your eyes and come back feeling all refreshed.
Yes, I filled it with sunshine and happiness. Better than the gray that was there.
Oh, that grey that's gone, that was there.
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, my darling.
All right, what kind of adventure would you like to go on?
Ooh, I don't know. What have you got for me?
Well, we went through a few last week, and I'm not sure if we had gotten to all of the ones that you wanted to do, like that we missed in the training. I think it was right at the very end.
That's right.
Or we could just do a bunch, you know, a bunch of gifts.
Bunch of gifts.
A bunch of random
A lovely
gifts.
bundle.
Yes, a lovely bundle.
Okay.
Or if you have a specific thing that you want to
No,
work
I
on.
think you know what gift I really like.
What's your favorite?
Surprises.
Was that one of the? Oh, you just want what I choose.
I just like surprises. Yeah, so maybe you can take me on a journey.
I would love to do that. Yes.
And I would very much like to go.
Do you have any specific intention? Something?
What would I like? I would like to what would I like to do? Oh, so many things. How do I choose? Maybe I would like to a bit more creativity. Maybe something that would, enable my creative juices to flow.
All right. Yay for the intention of creativity. So get comfy in your chair. Just get relaxed there. Whenever you're ready, just let your eyes and all the little muscles around your eyes just relax now. That's right. Just imagine the color of relaxation. Just imagine that color of relaxation to just start to slowly move like honey, just down through the top of your head and all the way down your body, just relaxing one muscle at a time. And just notice how your muscles are just really grateful for that color of relaxation. It's like they're saying thank you. That's right. Very good. And just imagine, if you will, that you're standing comfortably and peacefully at the top of a hill. Just being aware of the sights around you. Just noticing the vegetation. Feeling the ground beneath your feet. That's right. And in a few moments, I will count backwards from 10 to 1. And with each count, just imagine yourself to be relaxing more and more. And with each count, imagine yourself to be going down this hill in any way your beautiful creative mind brings up to let you go down this hill. Starting to go down now, 10. Just going down, down, down. 9. More relaxed, more relaxed. 8. Deeper and deeper into relaxation. And 7. Just going down and down. More relaxed. And 6. Deeper and deeper into yourself. That's right. And 5. And you'll be surprised that you're only halfway down this hill. You will go at least as far again down the hill. And 4. Deeper and deeper. 3. Down, down, down. 2. Almost at the bottom of the hill. Just relaxing and letting go. And 1. Just peacefully standing at the bottom of the hill. And just look around you at the bottom of the hill and just notice a very safe place. Perhaps it's a place you've been to before, or perhaps it's a place you can create. But what kind of a place are you seeing there at the bottom of the hill?
So, an open space.
Beautiful.
Green.
Mm-hmm.
And this town in the distance, but it's like an old-fashioned villagey type.
Beautiful. So just walk towards that village now. And as you get closer, just let me know what you notice about the village.
There's smoke,
Mm-hmm.
chimneys, and it's very quiet.
Mm-hmm. And do you see anything in particular or anyone that draws your attention?
There's a cat.
Mm-hmm. Tell me more about that.
She's a black cat.
Mm-hmm.
She's just looking at me.
What is there important to know about that?
She wants me to follow her.
Okay, so go ahead and do that. Where are you led?
I'm going through all the houses, all the streets to houses, but there's nobody around. Very quiet.
Are there any changes that you'd like to make in this scene, or is there anything that this cat is trying to say, if it could speak?
She wants me to just explore
Mm.
and to not have a purpose.
Mm.
Wander around and to not have any pressure.
Mm.
Just nobody there. It's just peaceful.
Beautiful. And how does this relate to your life now, this message?
I guess it means to take more time to slow down and to just allow things to happen, really.
That's right. And how they happen is just the perfect thing that could ever happen. And what does that do to your creativity?
Releases it.
Wonderful. And is there any sort of symbol that symbolizes creativity for you? Tell me more about that.
Big white bird. It flies. It goes where it wants to go.
Mm-hmm.
And it has no limits.
Beautiful. And would that bird have a message for you?
Just to enjoy flying.
Wonderful. So to enjoy the journey. And a beautiful message. Oh, it's wonderful. And so where are you now in that village? Or are you somewhere else?
I'm just above the village somehow.
Mm-hmm.
With the bird.
And I wonder if you would be able to find the sanctuary that you've created in the past. And just describe to me what this sanctuary looks like to you.
It's a beach.
So tell me what you can see on this beach.
So you can hear the sound of the sea. And the colour of the water.
Beautiful.
Very peaceful.
Wonderful. And I wonder if you could notice a pool of remembrance. Would that be the ocean perhaps, or is it a different body of water nearby?
It would be the sea.
And as you look into the water, just looking deep inside, just notice how a memory can surface. A charming memory that you haven't thought of in years. And as that memory starts to surface, just let me know what you notice about it.
Um, okay, it's my little girl
Mm-hmm.
is about 2 years old. It's Carnival Day, and she's dressed like a princess. And we're in the nursery, and she's got to walk across the table and do a fashion show.
Nice. And do you know who this little girl is?
Yeah, it's my daughter. She was
Oh, wonderful. And I wonder what this memory would have to do with creativity.
it's chaotic.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot going on, and it's all very chaotic.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps more chaos, less structure and more chaos.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So, what is this? How can you relate this to your life now?
Well, maybe I need to introduce more chaos.
Or that chaos is okay.
Chaos is great.
It's just the way it's meant to be for creativity to blossom. Oh, that's wonderful. So just taking all the time that you need to review what you've seen today on your journey and to integrate it, your intention of creativity, and taking the time to visualize yourself in the future, how your life is living in creativity, just setting yourself free like that bird, just allowing time to slow down, having no limits. That's right, and no pressure. Everything that you feel drawn to is just the way it's meant to be. And when everything is fully integrated, just feel free to open your eyes and come back to this space. Yay, Miss Creativity.
Yay!
So what did you
I
notice about that?
painted the walls.
What was the walls? What
I
did you
said
say about
I need to throw paint at the walls or something.
it? Yeah, that's awesome.
Thank you, darling.
Oh, you're welcome. Ah, yeah. Gotta love a good journey.
Oh, that was nice. So that was your. Are you still recording?
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna pause for a bit here.
So what is it that you would like to work on? What is it that you would like to have more of in your life or resolve?
Well, I have this inner conflict about wanting to be authentic, wanting to be seen, wanting to share what, my soul wants to share. And then I have that conflicting part of saying, what if they reject me? Like it's like the fear of I think it's the fear of rejection. Um, yeah, just there's
So
a part.
which part of you would like to be able to just let go? Is that what I'm hearing? And just
Yeah,
follow that path.
just wherever, however crazy it is, however outside the box it is, because I gotta tell you now, it's outside the box.
Well, I mean, that's what makes it fun, right?
I guess so. It's fun for
Well,
me.
okay, so if you had to think of one word inside of your mind right now, just one word that would describe that that concept, that feeling, that thing that you want to achieve, what would it be?
Like a light, I guess. Like a
Light.
lighthouse.
A lighthouse. So it's a symbol.
Yeah.
Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to take some breaths together. And I don't know if you know this, but your heart is very special. And it's the organ in your body that has the most energy, the most electromagnetic energy. My heart can flow in a rhythm with your heart. And it has a healing power. So what I'm going to ask you to do is to put your hands together like this. And you place them over your heart and feel your heart. And take a nice deep breath and exhale. And just say that word, lighthouse, inside of your mind. And know, and I mean really know what that means. And we're going to do this 3 times, okay? Ready? Lighthouse. Lighthouse. That's right. And now I'm going to ask you to take a really deep breath, perhaps the deepest breath that you've ever taken in your whole life, and hold it. And then when I say relax now, you relax and go all the way down. Relax now. That's it. And take yourself down. And now just imagine, Chantal, that chair where you're sitting. And feeling that chair and everything about that chair. And now perhaps you can remember a time when you went on a journey. Maybe a vacation or a holiday. And you know that when you go on a journey, you need a map. And in a moment, we're going to go to a very special place. A place designed by your unconscious mind. And just like when you're making a journey to a city where you've never been before, you need a map that shows you exactly what you need to know to go to the places you want to go. You don't need a map, for example, that shows you the electrical grid. And you don't need a map with rainfall patterns. And as I'm talking now, your unconscious mind is already listening to me and creating that map for you. And in a moment, I'm going to count to 3. And that map is going to drop out of the sky and land in front of you. 1, 2, 3. And as that map falls in front of you, you can allow it to unroll and fold out as far as the eye can see into the horizon, stretching out at the side and going right underneath the chair where you're sitting, all the way back behind you. And then you can allow it to spring to life like a 3D model. And I wonder, as that's happening, you can notice the really important things that you need to notice. And when that map is there, you can let me know.
Mm-hmm.
So can you tell me, Chantal, can you describe what's in front of you?
I'm getting a lot of things from things that I had forgotten about from a certain age. It was age 8 or 9. I remember traveling in a big van with my dad. I remember having the map and eating green grapes. I remember Halloween that year and a certain little map that I had forgotten about. And now I remember, like, when you said 3D, I remember this pop-up book that I had, and it was like Bible stories or character stories or something.
And does that make sense?
Yes. Yes, it
That's
does.
really good.
It's bringing up like a lot of fears that I had internalized at that age, at that time, and where they came from, and understanding that is just really helping me to let it go, like to know that it's in the past, that it's
That's good.
not for today.
That's really good. So now that chair that you're sitting on, I want you to put a marker on it. You know, like one of these "you are here" markers,
Mm-hmm.
so that you know exactly where you are. So maybe for some people that could be a big star flashing in the sky. Or for other people it could be a big red arrow.
I'm gonna
And
put a red flag in there.
a red flag, that's a great idea. Okay, so now just take a deep breath and just really notice what's ahead of you, what's in front of you there.
It's like a winding road.
A winding road. Okay. And how do you feel about that winding road?
Well, it's dark, and there's water on one side and a sort of cliff on the other side, and I can only see as far as the lights allow, so I can't see beyond the curves. Like I can only see once I've turned the corner, but it's always, you can only just see a little bit with your lights, and with the curves you can't see very far ahead.
Okay. And have a look up at the sky and tell me what the sky is like.
It's just filled with stars. It's very, very pretty, like the night sky.
And how do you feel about that?
I feel amazing about that. It feels like really limitless, and feels like a very strong connection to source.
That's beautiful. And then just enjoy that for a moment. And then what I want you to do is to spin your chair around, all the way around, so you're looking behind you.
Okay.
And tell me, can you describe what's behind you, what's back there?
There's all my old houses, the houses that I used to live in.
And how do you feel about those?
Um, well, it all makes sense looking back.
And so maybe for you to be able to move forward, you can put some space now between you and all of those things in the past that you want to stay in the past. So I don't know what your unconscious mind will offer you, but I'm sure you know exactly what to do.
I put them in a museum.
That's perfect. So they're safe in that museum. And now look up at the sky back there. That's right. What is it like, that sky?
It's very bright.
And how do you feel about the brightness?
I like it.
That's great. So spread that brightness now and spin your chair all the way around and allow that brightness to spread all the way over those winding roads until you can see so much more. And really enjoy that for a moment. And now, just allow that chair to rise up into the sky on the spot. So you're getting higher and higher. And now you're looking all the way to the horizon. And can you tell me what's there on the horizon? What can you see?
I see palm trees.
Palm trees. That's fantastic. And can you tell me, is it easy to get? Can you see a clear path to get from where you are now to those palm trees?
Yes.
It's very easy. Is there anything you can do to make it even easier?
You know, on when people run a marathon and they have those people cheering beside the road,
Yeah.
putting a bunch of cheering people there.
Fantastic. So let them cheer and enjoy that. And now just I wonder how this teaches you something about that intention, about that lighthouse. And you know you can draw whatever message and learnings that you need to know. And just integrate that.
I'm just the vessel. The light from above is the actual light coming to the lighthouse.
That's great.
And it can light up the past and the future.
It's lighting up the past and the future.
Mm-hmm.
All of it.
Mm-hmm.
And you can have that feeling now that whatever changes you needed to make are already in place. And that sense of knowing in whatever way is right for you. And now just allow yourself to drift back down to the ground, back down to the chair. Noticing the chair, noticing your feet on the floor. And perhaps you'll be fully aware of what you need to do. Or perhaps that would lie just outside of your awareness. But whenever you're ready, you can take a nice deep breath and only come back when those changes are fully programmed, fully integrated, and you're ready to begin.
Ah, so beautiful. Makes me tear up.
Oh, it's so nice. I'm glad.
I was hearing that song. I don't know if you know it. I forget who sings it, but it was "Follow Your Arrow Wherever It Points."
Oh, that's so good. Oh, I'm so happy. That's so good.
I will send you the
I
song
love
because it's
doing
so
those. They're
fitting.
so nice, the mind things.
Ah, thank you so much. Wow, beautiful.
And you can sleep tonight and wake up in the morning and you'll know exactly what you need to do.
Yes.
For you,
Excellent.
to be beautifully you.
Yeah. To follow, like, I would just have to go back and look at all the lyrics for that song about follow the arrow wherever it points. But the verses are kind of like negative, but I mean, it's like showing the negativities of life, I guess. And then the chorus is about just do it anyways, you know?
Yeah,
And
well, that's amazing that that popped into your mind. That's so
gotta love the
appropriate.
subconscious. I know.
I
I'm
have to
totally
send
gonna.
me the link so I
I
can.
will. I will. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.